Blessings and salutations, wonderful Libras and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot, and it's a general collective read, so it may not resonate to all of you, but I thank you. How many of you for your view? And if you didn't subscribe, I hope you do. And if you did, thank you kindly for doing what you did. These are general, so I may say you when it's them, I may say she when it's to him, but never force to read. And even if it is a message that's for you, with free will, you can do with the Most High many things that make it better for you. Okay? So, in a pre-shuffle, Libra, I've seen this the energy of just being tired of stagnating people that just come around you with these bad vibes or needing you to, and it's slowing you down, never bringing nothing to the table for you to work with. And that's just what I was getting from that healing or getting away from or protection from that type of energy. So let's see what we have. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good of our wonderful, beautiful Libras. Amen. Amen again. Alrighties, let's see what the read is for Libra. Going into your season, okay? September 2022, message for Libra, please. And even with it being general in time, being, again, according to where it is for each and every one of you and the magnitude of what it is. You've probably already been through it or it's going through it currently. But we're going to see what we have for you, Libra. But show us some clarity, I tell you that much. You see it clearly that somebody was being toxic, strategic with it. Okay. For Libra, please. We're going to get the message for your highest good. For Libra, okay. First thing out was compromise, the lies, the tower. So now it's clear. The chakra card is there as well. Aries energy, Scorpio as well. But it's not about the sign. It could be the energy they move in. I like the fact that where you sitting currently, for some who this is the message for you, where you are being kind to yourself because you're clear on what your heart wants. So I think you breaking up this whole thing of, oh, I do what I have to do type energy to doing something nice for yourself and letting things be done for you. Oh, I see a lot of nice things here. Deep, sincere love. But it's some serious healing. Let me see what's here. For, hold on, move this over some more. Libra, please. For Libra. Oh. And also showing, too, that some of you get peace and happiness from giving and doing nice things. And, you know, it's just like, and that's where your blessing and karmic balance come in. It just shows that in coming in this month, the things that's breaking up the past pain, the tower moment to where you have to get that disaster out your foundation, and you do so to where you're like, wow, it's taking a toll to where you start to see things in a place to where you're trying to break up the whole pain of it by doing something fun and nice and giving and teaching something. And you know, it just shows great energy going forward, just so you ain't got to wallow in the pain that you was in. Why am I still going to get a decision is here? Suits the humor. You choosing to laugh and have fun, yeah, and take a leap all together again. Because it's showing, even with this oracle energy, is that somebody tried to be very tempting with what they got going on between their legs. Let me just keep it there. But when you shut it down, you're letting them know, like, duh, one or two people got one of those. You know, like you either have one or the other. Like, I could get that anywhere. And for somebody to think that that's all they take is kind of shallow and disgraceful, because you feeling like the direction that you're going in is deep. Where you always been was deep, sincere love. That's where you give from. You don't do that swing where wind blows, how it goes, energy. Like, things became super clear to you, because when I see the compromise of lies with the tower, the illusions were shattered. So you see what it is, and you know that's not what you want. Pisces is here, Aries, I told you Scorpio, but Capricorn. Alrighty. Let's get some more to this message for I'll say Aries. For Libra, please. For Libra, please. For Libra. Show me, I need to see with clarity. For Libra, please. For Libra. I'll get one good shuffle in. One more for you, Libra. Think it kindly. See what we have. Sorry for shaking the table and the camera and whatnot. I love this deck to put it to rest. I kid you not. I just gotta get a sugar honey iced tea. First thing out is you here, Libra, with this Empress energy, and it's in reverse on that compromise and the lies, because somebody, you know, they worth and knowing what somebody was given. Because with the Tower come with this illusion being shattered. The Sun is in reverse because somebody's not happy with the Sun. Like, it's like somebody don't even see that this is the best thing for them. You know, they don't see it that way. They're like, oh, I was happy. But no, because that was showing you was not all that happy. No. You love hard and clearly, and that's why a lot of times you return. But with this Knight of Cups showing the breakup from this need to come in and show that you love them, you're like, no, it's more or less of getting out and loving yourself. The fact for some of you trying to break up this stress and getting out is because of the fact that you've been in your head thinking too long about something over and over that didn't even need, or that was easily figured out. That's why you're moving on to things that make more sense as far as mentoring and giving. The Strength in reverse is more or less in a place to where you don't have to be where, oh, let me be strong about this. You could be vulnerable. You can show things that you went through that wasn't your best experience, how it helped someone else. Currently, you feel like you're not ready to make any moves and investing anymore, because you're trying to more or less let these beautiful things abundant come to you. Because as far as for some of you seeing, as far as the stability, seems like a lot of toxicity in regards to the way things went in the past. While you feel like in a way that you're just trying to get to this place where, for some, you're just not trying to be tactful and giving and under-diplomatic with combative resistance. Hard to work with, don't come through people. It's better stand on your own, even if it's not always fun. instead of being with people that's not in for the real long run. Self-serving, without a leg to stand on, nothing to give, when you deserve so much because of what you bring. Okay? Get some more clarification here. But Libra, you came out there with Taurus, it's Leo, Virgo. Just say everybody's here, okay? Everybody. But the major arcanas that I see is the ones that I say again. Just want to make it super clear. But there's a lot of pentacles for you as well. Abundance. Yeah, because even with you compromising, it's showing this energy of it was being to a point with stagnating you. Yeah. Whether it was emotionally or stopping one thing because you was invested or thinking of something stressing you, causing another effect. Either way, all that had to stop because it was affecting your foundation. And yeah, so that's all I gotta say. That's it. That's all. Let me get to the clarification so I won't be repeating myself. Okay. For some of you, it felt you're compromising the lines for some of the reason instead, or lowering your standards, is because for some reason you didn't want to burden yourself, or you felt that it was easier for you to do things this way. And the tower let you know, like, it made it worse. But there's communication that's expressed from the fact of somebody no longer on for the ride, seeing things the way they see it. You're no longer fooled. You're no longer just just waving that red flag like it don't exist. Because with the strength, like a lot of times, as much as you love this person, you come back because of how they communicate. It's like for some reason they filled a void or something to where even if it wasn't helping you, it kind of ease some selfish part of you that it's not saying selfish, there's nothing wrong, but it's like a vulnerable part. It eased the part that you kind of knew wasn't gonna manifest to something great, or you could put security in that because it didn't feel nowhere secure. You loved them and you returned without anything they offered you that you can really use, you know. So when you take coming out this place from being hard and stop being hard on yourself and just getting away from it as soon as possible, is because you're no longer going with the flow of the BS. It's not nothing where you can ignore anymore. It's like it doesn't pan out, because even when it comes to relief, distress, it gives you more of a headache after it's over, and you feel like, here go another one. You know, something else for me to expect that got me all frantic. So it's more or less is not giving into that anymore. Giving more to people that's come out of that or need to avoid that altogether. That's more or less to where it's not like you're standing strong in it, but it's more or less to where you feel connected to, at peace with. And it actually helps come out this feeling of this Great Depression, because I see this turn up here with this Three of Swords. It's like the heartbreak, but it's more or less to take away from your resources. It makes the Great Depression energy where you eating turnips. The Great Depression could be emotional, financial. It could go in any way. It's just you recovering from that. And it's recovering from helping and freeing yourself and getting away from this toxicity, getting back to your true abundance. Empress upright, flourishing. Yeah, you in your head heavy, Libra. In your head, some of you losing a lot of sleep over this. It's because it was a good time. It was a good time, but it wasn't something that you felt strong in. that you could stand up for because there was no reciprocity. It wasn't given. It wasn't doing what it needed to do to flourish. So it was the only thing left for you to do to move to your victory. Put your crown on. Even if for some of you, it showed that some of this has stopped you from even focus on your abundance because you was looking at this person that wasn't even worth the consideration, who already was teamed up and clanned up and chose another side of the fence. And I think this awareness caused you to really move quickly, learn the best that you need to do, what you need to let go of, and what you need to hold on to. And you're definitely leaving that alone because nobody's trying to invest in that. It's too deceptive, too ratty. And some of you can't even believe you was in your head so long about this mother plucker. And I said pluck. I think if some of you was in your head a long time about this, and I think probably even from this mentoring and giving and doing other things, getting to your abundance and recovering from this pain, and seeing how self-serving this person was and how stagnating he was, your options open up and you just really see that it wasn't even worth even giving into that. It forced you really to just really say and see what it is. Okay, let's get advice and outcome. Okay, advice and outcome for Libra. All right. Sometimes I feel like it gets real specific, but it's like take what you want, toss what you will. Either way, some of it can help in any way. Like I said, I'm humbly grateful. Okay, for advice and outcome, our wonderful Libras, please, for September 2022. Libra, please. What do I need to see for Libra? First thing first. A fool in reverse. Let's talk about nobody is just sitting here just taking new journeys, not just trusting things without proving. Yeah, you over that. 4 cups, yeah, you over that. Because I think honestly it's shown here that flighty energy has caused too much damage, and you're not investing, letting nobody get the opportunity to do that ever again. No, you're making better decisions, true connections where you don't feel toxic binds and free to do what's best for you because it's a choice that feels more blessed, more abundant, more passionate. Because it seems like now the stagnating energy got you to this place of feeling defensive and not trusting, because I think even when it comes through this healing phase to where you truly are not in a position to give into, getting to know, because it's defensiveness from healing. When options start opening up to you the way you see them, because they're coming, there's a lot of them, you're going to need some introspect. You're going to need to slow it down for a minute just to make sure you reevaluate who you want to be. Is this a part of your wish fulfillment? Because you are not even trying to even let anything interfere any way in your abundance. You're moving swiftly and quick to your victory because of somebody not being your happiness and family. Like, it's clear to you. You're not going further anymore with burdens. Alrighties, let's get some clarification. Gemini's heavy here as well. Aries again, heavy with the Scorpio. But let's see, Virgo 2 Everybody here, just say that part. And you just say everybody, Libra, everybody. Let's see. But yeah, somebody feels stuck overall in this decision because it feels like there's no progress. It couldn't be. It's not going to build into anything, and you want the choice, the options to free yourself because you know when you're ahead about this energy of giving somebody the benefit of the doubt, and you're over that. No. Forget potential and past. You more or less about what you deserve and not to be left or put in any position that's less than your worth ever again. Let's see. Somebody trying to return. I don't know whether or not they took accountability or not. I grabbed the cards pretty fast. But we're going to see. Ooh, so we're supposed to do another shuffle then. For Libra, please. Definitely kind of complete this end of trying to heal from leaving away from somebody that was deceptive. Sharky energy. And it's not dog-eat-dog world when it comes to love when we're human. Yeah, you're no longer taking these leaps on the strength of new journeys, just on the strength of love, and you're more conscious because there's been some healing, some introspect. You're over it because whether or not you might have the complete plan, you know you ain't sitting in this. That's what you truly feel. You feel like, no way. Oh, yeah. The need to get out of it so fast has definitely changed the strategy. Even down to somebody trying to come back from the past to make it look like they upgraded and is on to something better. But even with this tower moment, I think that's what you're holding on to. You're holding on to the fact that they did a lot of damage, that they shocked the heck out of what you was building. And even with this tower, everybody think is this tower is an epiphany. Is that how you say it? It's like an aha moment, the shock of what was causing this break, this shake in your foundation. It comes to shock to, oh shoot, I didn't know the problem was this big, or I didn't know it was causing this much damage. And where it's looking as if the way you can no longer invest is because it was a huge hindrance. I think to the point where they had you in your head a lot between the stuff that they did, the unexpected, and even when they didn't say things to make you feel as if it can be trust in it. And it's more or less with you being super guarded in a place to where you wasn't independent from, to where you felt tied to somebody that and vulnerable with somebody and given to somebody that you had to recover a lot from. But now your wish fulfillment comes here with the fact that it took some time, but some introspect. I think you got your eyes set on the prize. Because you're seeing that from that pain and that the fact that it caused a lot of heartbreak and you're no longer committed to it, connected to it. But as far as the direction that you're taking, it's going to come more or less from once you get out your head, and it shows that. It shows like currently you couldn't make a decision because you was in your head, but once that clear, the fog clear, you can see how things are panning out and get more in line with your manifestation. Because I don't think you're giving any more to that greedy, self-entitled energy anymore. You realize when somebody's coming in correctly, it's less of a burden to you. But even though somebody's trying to come in because they see you're no longer giving it to them, because even with them being the type of person that's swayed in and out, they trying to come in thinking that because of the past, of which I had in the past, that they could come back in and make a new beginning or secure a connection with you, a strong one, they think. But I think you're letting them know, oh no, that was truly an imbalance, an injustice, and a hindrance. And it took me long enough to see and take accountability that I can't invest in that anymore. This person's too deceptive. Alrighty, this is what I see. I know I feel like I took it to an extended place to be. But I think going into your birthday season, you wanted to know everything you need to, as clear and that I could give it to you. Now you know it'll go either way, different energies, different things. Take and do with this message as you choose to. But I hope you like the video. I hope you subscribe. I also hope that you comment below if you choose to, and even see other things I got going on other like TikTok and Instagram. And I'm gonna upload even on my other YouTube channel. Alrighties. Till next time, wonderful, beautiful Libras. Love and light.